Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of your Park Royal Quarantine Quiz. My name's Matty Shaw, and I'm delighted to be here with you this morning presenting yet another quiz. We are on day 13 for me. I will be checking out of here tomorrow, but I wanted to make sure that you all had some quizzing available to you in my absence. So these are all going to be pre-recorded. If you're staying at Park Royal, hello, how are you? If you're staying anywhere else around Australia, hello, hope your accommodation's good. Us here at Park Royal have been, it's been pretty up and down, but I hope your quarantine has been enjoyable, and it's going to only be made better by cracking on with today's quiz. We're going to have 3 rounds of 10 questions. You'll get the answers at the end of every round, and if you are staying at Park Royal and you want to be eligible for prizes, write your answers on a piece of paper, take a photograph after the quiz, and send it to either myself or to Park Royal. And most of all, play fairly, play honestly, and remember to always have fun. We're going to kick off with the first round, the round of hit films. You can see Lord of the Rings and Avengers there, some of the great hit films coming up for you. But we'll start off with Star Wars. Who are the only 2 characters to appear in every Star Wars film? Who are the only 2 characters to appear in every single Star Wars film? Question number 2. What furry species lives on the forest moon of Endor? Question number 3 now. We're moving across to Die Hard. Can you name the building that the first Die Hard took place in? Question number 4. What is John McClane's famous catchphrase in Die Hard? Question number 5. Moving on to Lord of the Rings. Where was the entire trilogy of the Lord of the Rings filmed? Whereabouts in the world? Okay, moving across now to question number 6. Who acts in the role of Gandalf the Wizard in Lord of the Rings? Question number 7. Before becoming Vision, what was the name of Iron Man's AI butler? Question number 8. How many Infinity Stones are there? Hint, the answer is not infinity. Question number 9. Which 00 agent is murdered early in Octopussy in 1983? Double O Who. And finally, question number 10. Which Bond film has won the most Academy Awards? Okay, that rounds out your hit movie round. Let's have the answers. The only two characters that have appeared in every Star Wars film are C-3PO and R2-D2. The Ewoks are the furry race that live on Endor's moon. Nakatomi Plaza was the setting for the first Die Hard film. And John McClane's famous catchphrase is "Yippee-ki-yay." He obviously adds an expletive on the end of there that I will leave out for today. Number 5, the Lord of the Rings films were shot in New Zealand. And it was Mr. Sir Ian McKellen who played Gandalf the Wizard. Iron Man's onboard AI butler is called Jarvis. Don't you think that Iron Man and C-3PO look very similar? Iron Man is just an updated C-3PO. There are 6 Infinity Stones in Avengers. It was 009 that was killed off in Octopussy. And number 10, it was Skyfall that won the most Oscars with 5 in 2012. So those are your answers for the hit movie round. Now we are going to move on to the Name That Song round. So I'm going to play you a selection of different songs one at a time. You'll get roughly about 10 seconds each song, and you've got to try and guess what the song is. Title, name, and artist. If you get one or the other, it's only half a point, okay? So be honest with your scoring. We're going to kick off with the first one now. All right, that is your first song in the Name That Tune round. Song number 2. I gave you a little bit longer on that one because it was important that we got to that part of the song. That was song number 2. Give you time to write that down. And we'll move on to song number 3. That was song number 3 there. Move on now to song number 4. That was song number 4. Song number 5 now. That's song number 5. Song number 6 here. Right, I gave you a little bit more on that one so that you could hear it. That was song number 6. Moving on to song number 7. Are you ready? Here we go. Right, that's enough of that. You should have got that one. That was song number 7. Are you ready for song number 8 now? Right, that was song number 8. We'll move to song number 9 now. Give you a little bit extra of this. Right, that was song number 9. And song number 10. That was song number 10 there. Okay, hope you enjoyed the Name That Song round and you've got all your answers down on the page because we are going to cut across now to the answers. Song number 1 was Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Song number 2 was Money for Nothing by the Dire Straits. Song number 3 was Rockstar by Post Malone. Number 4, I Can't Get No Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. Number 5, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana. Number 6 was Creep by Radiohead. Number 7, Dancing Queen by ABBA. Number 8, When Doves Cry by Prince. And number 9 was Cupid by Sam Cooke. And finally, song number 10, Without Me, Eminem. Hope you've enjoyed that interactive music round, because we're going to play round number 3 now, the final round of today's quiz. It is Famous Faces. You've got some famous faces there, but we're going to go through. I'm going to give you 15 seconds on each famous face. So you either know them or you don't. We're going to be strict with this. Here comes face number 1. Face number 2. Famous face number 3. Famous face number 4. Famous face number 5. Famous face number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Famous face number 9. And famous face number 10. Okay, and that concludes our round of famous faces. Are you ready for your answers? Here we go. Number 1 was Natalie Portman. Number 2 was Nicolas Cage. There he is in the top right. Number 3, the famous face was Martin Sheen. Number 4 was Nicole Kidman. Number 5, we had Orlando Bloom. Number 6 was America's Next Top Model fame Tyra Banks. Number 7, you may not have recognized her, but she's down there on the bottom right-hand side. It is Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical and not a lot else. Number 8, Uma Thurman. Number 9 was Hugh Laurie. And finally, number 10 was Tim Burton. How many of those did you get in the round of famous faces? Hope you did well. And thanks so much for playing the quiz today. If you'd like to be eligible for prizes and you're staying at Park Royal, take a photograph of your answer sheet and send it across to Park Royal Darling Harbour Facebook page. But most importantly, join me again tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the final quiz that we're ever going to play. This is day 13. Tomorrow will be day 14. It'll be 10 a.m. tomorrow. So wake up, be primed and ready to rumble. Thanks so much for playing. And for those of you watching this on demand, wherever you may be quarantining around Australia, just know that we love you. We all love you. We've all been through it together. And I hope you can make some positives out of this experience. So stay happy, stay smiling, give your mum a call, and I'll catch you on the other side. See ya.